guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball slash keto guru, Chubby, maybe, but I'm Keto Diamond. Today is 965 of my ketogenic journey. Whew, that's a long time to be doing any one diet at all, ain't it? And I plan to do this for life, so that's how it works. I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday. Then I'm going to talk to you about some medical results and medical tests and other stuff that was done today. And I'll be right back with a chit-chatting away. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. And if you want to start keto, if you're new to it, or if you've hit a snag, my contact information is below, and I help everybody do keto for free with any questions or concerns you have, so just email me. Or visit KetoDiamond.com, where I got everything written out. Plain, simple, easy to follow, beginner's guide, full foods list. Everything I know that you can eat on keto is over on KetoDiamond.com. So go check that out. All free information. You don't have to sign up or join nothing. All right. Now it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. So this is just what I wanted for breakfast, and I happen to be having 5 slices of bacon, 2 hard-boiled eggs covered in salt, and I've had 2 of these Monterey Jack cheeses. That's breakfast. East Coast Wings, and we were just told as of 5 p.m. today they're closing the dining room, and it will only be pickup from here out until, of course, further notice. So we did at least get to enjoy it one last time, thanks to Karina dragging Mommy out of the house to help me de-stress a little bit and enjoy a good meal. Anthony, he's too busy looking at all the waitresses. Not him. I'm having some Ragin' Ranch bone-in wings, pretty much naked other than some Ragin' Ranch sauce. And I've got some ranch and celery. And of course, Anthony and Corey are living it up a little bit. This is mine though. What's all over your face? Ranch? Brought home some ranch wings for me. I only ate 3 of them. After lunch, I had 1 Slim Fast Keto Fat Bomb. So I got a letter today from Miss Jennifer H. It's very beautiful. It says, "It shines so bright." On the inside, it says, "My favorite Bible verse. She is clothed with the strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future." Proverbs 31:25. Love, Jen. And on this other side here, it says, "I love watching your videos. You have given me a ton of insight about keto. I want to help you get to Georgia." The trip to Georgia was canceled because of the virus going around, but hopefully it won't be long before they reschedule something or something like that eventually. Hope this helps. My starting weight was 353.3, and my current weight is 326.2. Way to go.
Congratulations.
Goal weight is 180s. Please pray for me and my journey and for my back because it's constantly in pain. Much love and many prayers, girl. God bless you and have a great time with your, I guess it's girlfriends. I'm not real sure what it says on the bottom there. But hopefully they'll reschedule the trip. She sent a financial thing for me to go, and I really, really appreciate it so very much. It's going to be very helpful in the future, hopefully. This little monster's always stole my chair, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you remember stealing my chair when you was a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I lost 2.
I'm getting smacked with a big weight.
And I lost 1, 2, and I have another loose 2.
Mm-hmm. Did you wake me up at 6 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
There's another one. All these kids. Oh my goodness, stop it. All right, you guys. So you saw what I ate. Not too bad. Like I said, I got to be careful with those ranch wings. I was at Walmart yesterday. I didn't buy none. I was a good girl. I looked at them, I sniffed them, and I walked away. And my daughter, she went up there later in the evening, called them on sale, and brought Mama a pack home. I ain't mad at her for it. But I'm just saying she doesn't understand my temptation, and I don't really think I went over it with her or told her that they were affecting me. All she knows is that I really love them. Speaking of Wally World, they didn't have my Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, so I had to grab some of the Diet Cream sodas. It's all right. They taste all right. They're not as good as the cherry Dr. Pepper, but it's okay. So today I went to a neurology appointment. For those of you who are new to me, quick explanation. None of this is keto related, or 99.999% sure none of this is keto related. I would give away everything I own. No, I don't think I said that right. I would bet everything I own, which technically isn't a lot, that this is all stress related, because I've been under a severe, serious amount of stress for quite a while now. I keep hoping it'll pass, but thus far I haven't got that lucky. Hopefully soon. And then this whole virus thing on top of it. Yeah, that don't add no stress at all, does it? To me, you, and everybody else in the damn world. But because of that, I've had what the doctors believe was a TIA, or a couple of TIAs, actually. One day, all of a sudden, out of the blue, I was reading comments and suddenly couldn't read no more. There was a couple words that I could not comprehend mentally when my children said them out loud. It came and went very quickly the other night. I was sitting on the bed with hubby, watching TV, when suddenly my eyes kind of did this kaleidoscope thing where everything got all broken up and shifted and turned around, and it lasted probably about 3 to 5 minutes. Told the heart doctor about it the next day, which I just happened to be going to him that day, and turns out he was the right one to tell, because this could be a blood clot issue in the brain, in the heart, somewhere. I'll explain it to you in a minute. But I'm going to tell you what it says on this paper here, because it's a pretty good explanation of it. All right, try this again. Yeah, I done tried it one time. I might delete the part where I tried it the first time, because I said terrible. All right, so a TIA, sometimes called a mini stroke. A TIA happens when a clot blocks the flow of blood to part of the brain for a short period of time. It comes and goes quickly. The signs only last for a few minutes. TIAs most often do not cause damage to the brain, but if not treated right away, the health problem may lead to a stroke that causes permanent damage to the brain. All right, so that's why they sent me to, the heart doctor sent me to a neurologist, who is sending me to a neuro-ophthalmologist, and running an MRI. And she ran another lipid panel today, which is more blood work. I think this is the only panel, Jesus Christ. The heart doctor did a whole bunch of blood work the other day. The only thing he did not run was a lipid panel. So the neurologist is doing that and sending me to an MRI. Lovely. And then she wants me to see a neuro-ophthalmologist, which I think is nothing more than a very fancy, very smart eye doctor. Not real sure what the difference is, but I know that they do brain and eyes, okay? That's all I know for sure. I need to look it up and everything too. But because this could be an eye issue, or an eye brain issue, or a TIA, which he of course would work with and understand, they want him to check out my eyes too. Plus, this neurologist was a little shocked about the amount of tunnel vision I have. If you go to shake my hand, unless I'm looking directly down at your hand, I don't know what's there. I've tunnel vision. It's not so bad, and I don't even realize it unless I trip over something, or unless somebody goes to shake my hand and I'm just sitting there staring at their face awkwardly, not realizing they're like this, but down here. So basically, tunnel vision, you see what you see in the camera? That's what I see unless I turn and purposely look. So I can see this area here, but anything else, as you could stand beside me, I wouldn't necessarily know you were there. I might feel your presence, but I won't actually see you. So my field of vision kind of shocked her quite a bit. She's like, what am I doing with my fingers now? See, I can see it in the camera, but over here, I don't know it's there. I'm holding my own damn hands up, so, you know. But again, I feel like I can see just fine. So, but yeah, there's a lot coming up as far as medical tests go. And if you're new to me, I am wearing a heart monitor. It is just a precaution. They're just checking some extra stuff. See, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went for a echocardiogram. They echoed my entire heart. They checked everything that they could check from an echocardiogram. They checked my kidneys. Kidneys great. Heart seemed great. But after I told this story to the heart doctor, he's like, we're going to run a TTE, send you over to a neurologist, get you an MRI. He kind of spazzed out on me and freaked out. But I still think these TIAs, which can be caused by severe amounts of stress, are caused by severe amounts of stress. I think my blood pressure is a stress-related issue. The doctor at one time thought that too. The problem is, at the moment, I can't do anything about the stress. We're working towards that goal, but it's really difficult. And maybe one day we'll be able to talk to you more in more detail about it. It's just a lot of stress. I can't even tell you how much. But yesterday and the day before, I would rate as a 10 out of 10 on the stress factor. Today, thus far, we're at a 2, man. We're good. I did get a little stressed out, a little annoyed, more or less, because my truck's been breaking down for a while. Today, it just finally finished going ahead and dying. I think it still runs, just not real good. Wasn't running real good before, but now it's really not good. It don't want to go up the damn hill. So I've had to pull my truck over to the side, pull out my blazer, and now I'm gonna have to raise hell at my daughter-in-law to clean out my blazer because I let her use it. I let her use a little space of it for some storage, and you can't get into the back seat nor the back hatch. So yeah, I need all that cleared out so I can start using my blazer again. It does have a few problems. We don't know where the hell the water's going. You just have to check it once in a while and put water in it. Y'all came here for a weigh-in and keto stuff, didn't you? See, y'all saw what I ate yesterday. It was actually a pretty great keto day. I should leave those ranch wings alone, although I did not overconsume them this time, so they were fine. I do believe that they are lightly breaded, and I do know that per 4 ounces is 6 carbs. At least that's what the packaging says. The problem with the little wording on there, I can't see it very good. I know that it's got a lot of crap in it, and they're really not strict keto. They're more of a low carb option. I'm addicted to them, though. I need to get unaddicted. And like I said, I didn't buy none yesterday. My daughter brought them, and she brought them home. And I didn't have the good sense to say, no, honey, thank you. But, but the ranch rings at East Coast Wings, again, fantastic. Barely even sprinkled with ranch seasoning. No breading at all. They're pretty naked, really. But they're good. Just not as good as the other ones, which, of course, they're not because they're a little healthier for you. And you know how that works. But anyway, let's do the weigh-in. I'm going to go ahead and pop it in right here. Awake a while. I forgot to weigh. I've actually got up, washed my hair. I've done a lot of stuff this morning since I've been awake. So this is not my accurate weigh-in, just a baseline, so I'll have a weigh-in for the day. I'm scared to get on here. It's a little later in the day now. All right, let's see what we got here. That's not too bad. 169.6. I think that's what I weighed. No, day 4. So, okay. All right, so as you see, I didn't get out of bed on time this morning. See, this morning at like 6 a.m., my husband leaves work at 5:30 in the morning. My son leaves typically around 7 in the morning, but at 6 this morning, my oldest grandson, Zachary, he's 6 years old, come in there, Mama, I'm scared. Mama, I'm scared. I say, okay, well, get in bed with me, which he's done this for years and years and years. And, but when he's at school, he's been doing the school thing. So he's not been able to do it. He's not even home on the weekends except for on Saturday mornings, because he goes with his other grandma for the weekend. Well, he come in there and crawled in bed with me at 6 a.m. this morning. And I love when he does that. And he curls up in my arms and he's so sweet. But then he sits up and watches TV. I didn't necessarily get out of bed, though. I laid there and I kind of kept dozing in and out and going back to sleep. That kid, I know, woke me up 200 times this morning just to tell me how much he loved me. And let me tell you something. You may always wake me up to tell me you love me, especially if you're my grandbaby or my baby. But Grandma wanted to sleep this morning, and that was kind of hard. It's hot in here, if you see what I'm doing. Now, as far as the weigh-in goes, like I told you, my husband woke me up out of a dead sleep at 9 a.m. Realized I had this doctor's appointment I had to get my butt up and get dressed for. And I forgot to step on the scale right away. I washed my hair and did a whole bunch of other stuff. Got partially dressed. I did take my pants back off before I got back on the scale. But I already had a different shirt on and everything that I don't normally weigh in. So I normally weigh in thin tank tops. So it's not uncommon for the weight to go up, especially after you've been up for about an hour and a half and all kinds of stuff. So yesterday, 168.8. Today, 169.6. So 0.8 pounds up. However, not the same time of day I normally weigh. Not the same clothes I normally weigh in. It's probably did not go up. It might have actually been a little lower than I was yesterday, but you're not going to be able to tell it just by everything that's going on. So that's been my day 965. How was yours? What day are you on? Do you even know what day you're on? Have you started yet? If you haven't started, I will help you start. I want everybody to have these good results. Now, everything that's going on with me medically is not keto related. I want you to know and understand, before I started keto, I had 25 medically diagnosed diseases. Today, One so far. Now, they might find some other stuff with these TIAs or whatever the hell's going on. But right now, I just have high blood pressure. That's it. This one problem drives me literally bonkers. Been trying to figure it out. But I think I do have it figured out. I do think it's stress. But damn it, y'all. I don't want it to be stress because that's so hard to stop and maintain. I don't want the TIAs or the mini strokes to be stress either. Because again, it's something that's very hard for me to control. And here lately, because there's been so much stress, I'm snappier. I'm quicker to anger than I have ever been in my entire life. I'm normally very calm, very mild, very sweet, very goofy. But here lately, it's not taking a whole lot. And I don't like that about myself. I know it's the amount of stress I'm under. I've got to figure out how to rein it in and get it manageable to the point it's not causing me to feel like there's an elephant always on my chest. This thing hurts. It's not, this is attached to your skin, but it's got these 4 little buttons in it, and you have to change it twice a day to charge it and put another one on. The buttons are like really, really difficult to snap. Gene buttons with the snaps. And you have to snap them to the bone in your chest pretty much, because the only thing protecting your bone is a thin layer of skin, since I've lost so much weight, and this little pad thing here, which is really just a sticker that holds it on. And it hurts. There's like literally bruises under here. I have not changed this since the other day because I had skin between my chest was really raw and really sore. I'm scared to take this one off because I'm afraid of how the skin looks under it, to be honest with you. Have I talked enough for y'all? Have I talked a lot? I probably talked a lot. Y'all know I like to talk. It's just the way I do things. Again, I want to thank everybody for everything you've done. I want to thank you for being here, following my journey. I want to thank you for all your kind words, your donations, different things you've done for me. I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you all being here. And please share this video so I can reach that 5,000 subscriber mark. That just makes me feel good to have 5,000 family members here with me on any given occasion. Much love to you guys and dolls. Shout if you need me. Check the description below for anything you need. And God be with you through all this crazy, crazy crap. Much love to you. Bye, y'all.